I bet one of you has heard, suffered, or encountered one of the 3 most common skincare conditions I often see as a skin expert. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, guys. I'm Nurse Sarah Louise, and today I'm going to go through the top 3 most common skincare conditions I see at SLA Medical, and also I believe are probably the most common skincare conditions worldwide. Number 1, we all have to mention acne. Why? Because I feel like at some point we all go through a little bit of acne. It might be 1 spot, it might be 15 spots, it could be really detrimental acne. And this is something that I really have a lot of empathy for, because I suffered with acne after I had my 2nd child. And at that point, being pregnant and then delivering a child, I wasn't sure what ingredients I could use. I'm going to show you the quickest and easiest way to actually avoid getting acne, but as well, I'm going to show you the products that are the most effective to use when you get that dirty, grimy spot. The number 1 ingredient, guys, you must have in your routine is salicylic acid. We all know this cleans out that sebaceous gland, gets rid of all the bacteria, balances down your pH, reduces inflammation, and voila, you can be on your way to clear skin. Now, this is funny because I just had a chat with my film crew about spots and salicylic acid. They watch me talk about this all the time, and they're like, okay, I'm going to try salicylic acid. So they tried it. Now, what happened was, if you start using it, all of a sudden you have a few spots. It's not that detrimental, but then you use salicylic acid and your skin goes worse. And you think, what has happened? I'm using a product that I've been advised to use. What on earth is going on? And you stop because you're like, nada, I don't want this anymore. My skin clearly was better before I used that. This is important. You must keep going, because what salicylic acid is designed to do, glycolic acid and lactic acid, is bring out all of that activity that is congested under your skin. And when it brings it out, you can look worse. And they were like, no, we've stopped. We're done. Now, they should do better because they hang around me. They understand what I say. You need to keep going. Now, a cheeky way to accelerate that is vitamin A. You need to be on vitamin A, a low dose retinol, or bump yourself up to tretinoin. It's amazing. Tretinoin is prescription, remember? And actually, if you're suffering with quite bad acne, tretinoin is an amazing product. The other way to treat acne, which we found, is laser. Our Cyton laser has a modality called BBL. Now, there's a light on this laser that actually captures the bacteria in the skin and depletes it. So anything with a blue light, you might have heard of Dermalux, you might have heard of LED lights, but also equally laser, you can treat the bacteria from a very deep perspective. Your salicylic acid, vitamin A, and also laser or blue light therapy is perfect for acne. The next skin condition that I see really commonly, and you might be suffering from, is pigmentation. Why? Because we all go in the sun. Now, if you're more susceptible to pigmentation, you're going to end up with more brown spots. You could end up with hyperpigmentation. Now, what happens? The easiest way to treat this, you can be really proactive, like I talk about with acne. You can use vitamin C. This is going to help to brighten the skin, so it's going to make sure that the contrast between the pigmentation and your skin remains relatively low. The best product for it is hydroquinone. It is prescription, guys. In some countries, in Dubai, hydroquinone 4% is over the counter. I was dying when I seen that, and so is tretinoin. It's blown away, but I love that. But in most countries, this is actually prescription. So you will need to go to either a dermatologist, a skin expert, or someone with prescribing rights that can give you this product. Hydroquinone is not fancy. It's just cream. It's just a night cream, day cream you can put on your face, and it will actually suppress any pigmentation that may want to come, but equally mop up any pigmentation that's already there. So it does 2 amazing things, as well as a whole host of other benefits, but this product is going to be your go-to for pigmentation. Obviously, do not forget, guys, sunscreen, because sunscreen is going to protect you. It's also going to protect you from new pigmentation if you've already got pigment. And like me, being pregnant, I am so much more susceptible to pigmentation because I can't use hydroquinone. I can use vitamin C, but being pregnant, my hormones are higher, and this can really bring out that pigmentation. My 3rd skincare condition is rosacea. You're all like, what is that? Do you ever drink a glass of wine or watch mom or dad and they go bright red and you think, what is wrong with that person? They're super flushy, super red. This is because they may have an underlying condition called rosacea. This is an inflammatory condition in the skin. Your symptoms can be really managed. There's a few items that I suggest anyone incorporates into their skincare routine that has rosacea. So you want to get something that's really light and an hydrating moisturizer. Nothing too thick, nothing with loads of surfactants either. But you want to make sure that your moisturizer is lightweight so that it goes into the skin and it doesn't sit on top of the skin. The other product that I love putting my rosacea patients on is a low dose vitamin A. People often think vitamin A, retinols are really aggressive. They're not aggressive. They're designed to speed up cell turnover. And what that means is with rosacea, sometimes your skin is a little sluggish because it's inflamed, it's sore, it could just be temporarily red. In rosacea, we want to speed up the skin cell turnover, and that's going to eliminate any bacteria, any dead skin cells, and prevent it from getting worse. So vitamin A is actually a holy grail, I would say, in your rosacea skin type. As well, SPF. How many people do not wear SPF that have rosacea? I see patients every day come in with redness, irritated skin. The central heating's been on, it makes it worse. The air is dry, makes it worse. Pollutants in the air make it worse. There is so many things that aggravate rosacea, and you might only have it really mild. Just chuck on some SPF, guys, not rocket science. Put it on and protect your skin. And also it has zinc in it. Zinc will help to really work as an anti-inflammatory agent. So guys, thanks for tuning in to my YouTube channel. If you have any concerns, if you're not sure, SLA, the business we've created, actually has a really cool service, a concierge service. It runs via WhatsApp. You can send your image, send your concern, and our skin experts will be able to give you a detailed assessment and show you the easiest and quickest way to get a result. Thanks for watching, but don't forget to like and subscribe, because remember, a lot of effort goes into these videos and I want to keep producing them. Give me your feedback, and if you agree with me or if there's some things you might disagree, pop them down below and I shall get back to you.
Just watch me now.